All right. Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see the charts? The whiff charts in this case. So it's just gonna be a quick live stream. I felt like it was a good one because honestly, guys, I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Although I said my first target for Bitcoin was this high up here, right, where the first area where I would take profit, and I was also planning on holding my alt longs until up there. But I just closed my alt longs and even half my Bitcoin long, and even entered a short on with, as you can see right here. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you just have that feeling where it feels like you're just gonna bar down, and we'll see, you know. It's way too soon to say so, but I don't like the fact that we consolidated here on the low time frames, swept these highs and got rejected ugly. So yeah, I'd love for us to continue grinding higher, but at the moment I just don't see it. But yeah, I'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll go over Bitcoin, over the trades we're in, we were in, and what we're watching next. Okay. Are the volumes okay? Music, mic. Yeah, it's not looking good in my eyes. Just an ugly hourly close, as you can see. I don't know, man. Can you at the end also say opinion on doggy? I can. Everyone can hear me, right? Just to make sure the mic is working, right? Mic working? Can everyone hear me? Yes or no in the chat? Well, if it's no, you probably yes. Okay, perfect. If this turns out to be the top, I mean, I won't complain. We played it beautifully, close to our alts. I was in near, as I've said, near long. A beautiful one, right? Posted it live there. Was the Binance chart actually. There, longed. And just closed, as I said, right before the little downside here. So still up here, around there. So if we end up nuking hard, would be a decent close. But yeah, for now, obviously, could be just a breakout, right? Retest that sends us higher, but it's just the way that Bitcoin's looking. I'm not a fan. All right, so let's get started. First things first, thanks to Vela Exchange for sponsoring the live streams. Just quickly want to talk about Vela because they're in their second round of the Grand Prix trading competition, and it's a very unique competition that I have never seen before. In a way that it's already rewarding just taking trades on Vela Exchange without even being profitable. So whether you trade on one exchange or another, right? Of course it will matter because of the fees and all that stuff, and because of the assets you want to trade. But if Vela offers the assets you want to trade, I definitely check it out because you can really get some nice rewards from the Grand Prix trading competition. Okay, there's sometimes even arbitrage plays where you have to put in less money than you can earn. Okay, so definitely worth taking a look. So the link is in the description. If you use that link and you start trading there, make sure to send me a DM because you also can get free access to my Discord group. All right. With that being said, let's dive into the charts. So we've been long, right? We've been publicly bullish in this entire range. Why is this so weird? I copied some. Okay, these are levels. I'm not sure how all of these showed up there, but anyways, what was I saying? So we were long from all the way back here. Not gonna repeat the part that I explained in the previous live stream, right? Because yeah, You've all probably heard that part. But yeah, we were bullish from this range, right? We got a beautiful breakout, strong upside, initiated by the news, but then strong continuation to the upside, really breaking out of the Monday range, right? Our first target for our Bitcoin long was up here, the highs. Why? Because we set this sideways price action before the move down. And liquidity above this high right here was gonna be the last resistance before going to all-time highs. So that was going to be a key area. We slightly front ran that area, but the reason that I'm cautious up here is because of the way this low time frame consolidation looks. So as you can see, strong breakout, and then this is the moment we started ranging, right? And then the ugly part, we swept the highs and got rejected pretty damn hard. Okay, so closed back inside this range, and as you can see, continuation to the downside. So the thing here is, bears have a very clean invalidation for shorts. Okay, if they short here, keep their stops up here, that's their invalidation, and they know if they get stopped out, will likely squeeze a lot higher. So it's just a pattern that we've seen a lot, right? Sweep the highs on the low time frame, and that's when you usually get that barred back down. That's also a reason I'm cautious here, because of the pattern that we've seen also recently, right? The meme pattern, the barred pattern from some years ago, up, sideways, straight back down, up, sideways, straight back down, right? So if we get the same here, up, sideways, and straight back down inside the 36K area, right? You can already imagine what alts are going to do. Alts are literally gonna die then, in my opinion. Huge capitulation. Alts are already looking very weak, in my opinion. Memes as well. So that all of that together gives me the reason to be cautious here, and that's also the reason why I closed my alt longs. So Bitcoin is fine for now, right? I've got a feeling if Bitcoin is going to dip, right, it will probably be towards the 61 to 63K area maximum, right? It's not gonna slip through that. Maybe wick to Monday low. That's also a scenario I could see because we front ran all of the liquidity down here, right? I could see if it gets ugly, right? Barred all the way down to Monday low, wick below there, and then close somewhere here. That's also a scenario I could see. But yeah, like I said, if that happens, alts are literally going to die. So for me, after all of this upside on alts as well, at least on the alts I was long on, it's not worth holding for me. Okay, so I took full profit on my near long right there. Okay, closed it up here, solid profits. It was about a 2.5, I think. Yeah, 2.4 R trade, so that's beautiful. And then CHR, this one as well. I already removed the risk to a reward tool, but this one looked something on the 4-hour candle yesterday. Kept my stops right there. Was, I don't know, something like this. Closed for about 1 hour in profit, right? It's simply not worth holding for me anymore with how the things are looking. And especially because I think if Bitcoin decides to pull back, alts are literally going to die. Like, you get to know the way things trade, and in my opinion, if Bitcoin was really bullish, it would have traded up here already. So then I would have loved to see Bitcoin just continue from here and grind higher without anyone getting a chance to get in. If it happens, of course, always be open to anything. So yeah, I'm out of my alt longs. So those, if Bitcoin decides to go up more, those will for sure go higher as well. So be it, you know, better safe than sorry. I'm still in half my Bitcoin long. What is my plan for Bitcoin, right? If it grinds higher now, I'm not gonna close half here because I already closed half in this low time frame range we're currently in. So then I'll just hold, right? In case we squeeze a lot higher towards these highs at least, then I'll maybe take some more off and then hold the rest for 80K. But until then, probably won't be taking any more profit. If we do see downsides, right, I will be looking to add back to what I closed up here, just like I did right here when we longed here, closed half, then started adding back. Where was it? I think here, way too soon. But anyways, didn't get stopped out. Now finally we closed half here again. So if we do dump again, maybe sweep Monday low, I will definitely be looking to get to add back what I closed up here. Okay, so those are the scenarios for me, but I feel like Bitcoin is just not ready yet to break out significantly to the upside just yet. I feel like we need more ranging and we need more wicks up, down, and shake a lot more people out. Also, the sentiment on Twitter and on everywhere basically has just been full bull. Almost like we were already trading at new all-time highs, also giving you like the sign to be a little cautious in my opinion. So yeah, I also took a fresh position on WIF, a short actually, as you can see right here. Basically, range high, range low, range high deviated or swept, confirmed on the sweep here, right? So high, little sweep, strong close, instantly back down, resistance, sold off. Then another sweep of this high on this one into range high, sold off, lower high into supply, swept, retests, and now in my opinion looks ready to just roll over with clean lows right here, clean lows right here, all the way into range lows. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the people on Twitter I've seen talking about WIF doing so good. I feel like, I mean, it's already almost trading back at new lows while Bitcoin is still trading at 66, nearly 66K. So in my opinion, this looks very, very weak, and I wouldn't be surprised if the next 4-hour candles we see expansion to the downside. So that's why I took this trade. I'll happily take the stop out because I feel like if I get stopped out of this, everything will trade a lot higher. You've got to know you still have your spot backs, and it would just be so good for the market in general to just go up. Obviously, I also like it way more when things just keep going up because yeah, it's way easier to make money in that way. But yeah, we've got to stay rational. Okay. So that's basically it. That's all I'm watching for Bitcoin. Does that make sense, or does anyone agree? Does anyone disagree? Is that clear? Yes or no in the chat? If we get a pullback to Monday high, would you long? At Monday high, I probably wouldn't add to my long that I'm already in. Like I said, I'm still long, but half risk because I closed half up here. So at Monday high, I probably wouldn't add yet, because then I would like to see more price action, right? If we go for Monday low and we bounce here, for example, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting another sweep into this area, and if we get bought up, then I might add to my long. But otherwise, I feel like the chances of us just slipping through, right? What's gonna be the level that everyone wants to buy here? It's just gonna be the most obvious SR level on the chart, right? And the most obvious level where we broke out of. Whoa, what is that? Oh shit. Okay. So that's gonna be around here, right? Right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. So wouldn't it make more sense to just slip through, or initially bounce, but then so quick bounce, everyone longs, stop them all out, wick below Monday low, people who were long from here with their stops below here get stopped into here, boom, and then yeah, it won't straight Dalai Lama back up probably then, but then close back inside this range, probably spend a lot more time in here ranging, and then ultimately accelerating and breaking out to the upside. That would make much more sense to me. Why do you think alts are bleeding? Yeah, because they're weak, I guess. Or because something's coming, maybe people know more, you know. That's the reason I closed my longs and even flipped short on whiff. Better safe than sorry. It feels like something's coming. And that's the thing with conditions like this. You also know that if something's coming, right, or you have that feeling, you need it to play out in the next couple of hours, or at least the next day or something, right? The longer we stay here and the longer alts stay ranging, the more likely that it's just a retest and we keep going up, in my opinion. Would make more sense to just nuke from here than to do this, right? Range a lot and then do this. Or you just get straight invalidated and we squeeze to the upside. It's also possible, obviously. We're not gonna focus too much on altcoins. We're not gonna do requests today because I also gotta go soon. But yeah, felt like I'm on. Hello. So yeah, what was I saying? I felt like quickly going live, even if it's for people to watch it afterwards, you know, was a good idea, because I hope I'm wrong, you know, but I don't like what I'm seeing at the moment. Like look at how weak Ethereum is. You see? Look on the daily even. And yes, maybe you could see that this as support. Right? But man, I don't like it. Also, Ethereum, a big thing that worries me is all of these lows. Would make more sense to do this, wick there, and then see the real pump. And Bitcoin. I think most likely wick there, close back here, and then ranging something like this. Good tweet. Next 4-hour candle on Bitcoin in 40 minutes. Yeah, let's see. Bitcoin down, ETH capitulation, then up. Yeah, I mean, sure, that indeed makes a lot of sense. ETH makes me doubt it. For alts at least, it's not good. Nah, exactly. Scaling sub 2700 on the ETF rejection this week. Is it this week? I didn't know it was this week, but yeah, it makes sense. Maybe that's the reason, you know, why Ethereum is this week. You know, wait for the announcement that it got rejected, then it will probably wick. But in my opinion, that will be a Biden news event. Even, especially if it's below these lows, right? I think in hindsight, it will look so obvious that that was a Biden news event. Thanks for the update. No worries. Maybe buyer's exhaustion, then boom down. I don't think Bitcoin is going to 50k anymore. 50k is a lot lower, you know. Not sure. Nah, I also don't think we see 50k, but you know, if we snap back down there, who knows? But I also don't think so. What about WIF? Well, just explained that I'm short, that I think we could see some downside here, that I don't like it. It looks like distribution up here to me. Right, any more questions? I really need to go, so it's gonna be a very short live stream. But yeah, I felt like it was a good one. Thanks for the quick update. No worries. All right, I'll hop off then. You will be able to rewatch if you missed something. I explained the setup on WIF, so I need to go, but I explained it. Just go watch it back, okay? I'll be around later tonight on Discord and on Twitter to update everything, so no worries. All right, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like before you go. Subscribe to my YouTube and leave a comment with what you think. And as I said, thanks to Vela, make an account there. and you'll be able to join my Discord as well and check out the Grand Prix. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye.